Hello, good morning, evening, and whatever time zone it is for you. Welcome to Dark Souls. Now, here's the question. How loud am I compared to the game? I don't know. So we're gonna change some settings. There we go. That's probably a little better. Hello, welcome to Dark Souls 3. I will say, if you're looking for me to play this game and get my ass absolutely beaten into the ground, I probably will, but I'm an experienced Dark Souls player. I love Dark Souls. Let's get into it.
Yes, indeed. It is called Lothric, where the transitory lands of the Lords of Cinder converge. In venturing north, the pilgrims discover the truth of the old words. The fire fades, and the lords go without thrones. When the link of fire is threatened, the bell tolls, unearthing the old lords of Cinder from their graves. Aldrich, saint of the deep, Farron's undead legion, the Abyss Watchers. And the reclusive lord of the profaned capital, Yon the Giant. Only in truth, the lords will abandon their thrones. And the unkindled will rise. Nameless, accursed undead, unfit even to be cinder. And so it is that ash seeketh embers.
Very loud, I will say. I'm not gonna lie, I think the game's cutscene in that is a lot louder than what had been put in. Now, excuse me. Now, you might ask yourself, William, or Kiko, what class are you going to go? Deprived. Alright, let's get stuck in. Hold on. Alright, we're golden. Oh, dude. Oh, he missed. I forgot. The shield does not have a parry. I will say, Dark Souls 3 is a good game. It's not a bad game. It's a good game. It's easier than 2. Easier than 1. I like the game. Nothing to discredit the classic. You do you. Like, I've heard a lot of people have their preferred Souls games that they prefer playing. And, you know, I'm not gonna say what you're allowed to play and then you're allowed to enjoy. You're allowed to enjoy whatever type of game you like. That's it. But yeah, you're allowed to enjoy any Souls game. Hell, I'd say if I were to say I have a favorite Souls game, Demon Souls. Now, I will say Demon Souls does have its ups and downs, just like every Souls series. Every Souls has its moments where it's really fucking good and then really fucking bad. Demon Souls' major flaw, world tendencies. To this day, I still don't fucking understand it, but I understand it. It just still wraps my head. And I hate it. I don't like how it's tied to player's death. I mean, it's interesting for, like, you know, new people, like veterans who know what the fuck they're doing and they get a challenge out of it. But not easy for a lot of people. But then again, this is a Dark Souls series. Hey boy, why are you standing up? Nothing's gonna go wrong, I'm not gonna lose. Wackus bonkus! Wackus bonkus! Oh! Hey, I almost got him. Where you at, you some bitch? I'm ready to get my vengeance. Bunk! No, my cat moved between my legs. Hello, Zero. Bonkus. Bonkus! Good there, bro. And you're done. First attempt. No. That was alright. Alrighty. With that, let's continue. I will say, forgive me for I may not be the best Souls player or person that remembers everything in this game. I will say, Dark Souls 3 was my first Dark Souls game I ever finished. Actually, no. No, sorry, it was 2. My my thing went from release date wise. I beat 2 first, beat 3, then went to 1 and beat that. When I say release date, I'm referring to, like, so you know how the remastered came out before, after, 2 and 3. So technically, I beat it through release dates. Honestly, Dark Souls 2 was, like, honestly one of my favorites. It had, like, again, the Dark Souls series has its ups and downs every so often, with, like, problems here and there. But, like, you can't fucking, fault the game. It's still a fun game, and sure, it still has its problems. With Dark Souls 2, I think one of the major problems it had with it was too much enemies. Enemy density, just way too much. Way too much. The world was beautiful. I loved Majula, loved the Emerald Herald. The animations were interesting. But then again, it's all because it was a completely different team that had it. I will say my favorite system, torch comps. Just, like, you lighting up a torch and actually lighting braziers and shit. That made me have an addiction to lighting up stuff. Alright. First boss. Excuse me. You don't need that, right, Gundir? Thanks. Oh. What was that, Gundir? What was that? First fucking try. Don't even at me. Wow. And here I was literally thinking while fighting that, I was like, I've never been able to fucking deal with any pusses, man. They're too big for me to deal with and think about their attacks. Nah. Like a glove. I have a feeling a few of my friends that are watching probably get a little annoyed at how easy I dealt with Gundir. But hey, we're all in here for a good laugh, right? Yeah, you're right. If anything, I'd imagine people are expecting me to fail a lot. Hey dude, got some mechas? Look, there's some down there. Go fetch! Fucking... I will say, something people don't know about me, at least my friends don't know about me. Wow! I know! I'm a massive Final Fantasy 4. I love the game. And I will say, after playing through all the Dark Souls games, I think it was last year or sometime, after I beat them all, I realized they have a lot of voice actors that is from FF14. If you're... Spoiler, by the way, for Heaven's Ward. If you remember... What's his name? Sir Emmerich. His voice actor in this game is the Crestfallen Knight, sitting at, well, here. And in Dark Souls 2, he's the dickhead that sits behind a magical wall who tells you to go murder and stab people. And then he's an apprentice in Dark Souls 1. Now, I'm gonna do something silly. We'll talk to everybody in a bit, but hello, Firekeeper. Lovely day. Alright. Alright, we're gonna do something stupid. You might be asking me, why? What could I possibly... Well, it involves that dickhead. Hey, my guy. Yeah, I know you're a weeb. You're probably gonna kill me a bunch. Ooh, fuck me. Yep, he's gonna definitely kill me. Yeah, I knew it. Come here, you son of a bitch! Whack-us, bonkers! Whack-us, bonkers! Oh! Oh, right! Because I'm wearing no armor, he can just basically two-shot me. Neat. Come here, you son of a bitch! Bruh. What was that? 3 attempts? 2 deaths? Well, fuck. Now I'm gonna have to come back here later. Wait. He did die down there, right? I mean, I know I got his souls and all, but like, can we see his item? No. F, bozo. I could use this. Alright. Hello.
Ah, another one roused from the sleep of death. Well, you're not alone. We unkindled are worthless. Can't even die right. Gives me conniptions. and they'd have us seek the Lords of Cinder and return them to their moulding thrones. But we're talking true legends, with the metal to link the fire. We're not fit to lick their boots. Don't you think? What a sick joke. Asking us to seek the Lords of Cinder and return them to their moulding thrones. We're talking truly.
Hello.
Welcome to the bonfire, unkindled one. I am a firekeeper. I tend to the flame, and tend to thee. The lords have left their thrones, and must be delivered to them. To this end, I am at thy side.
Yes, you are. Pull up.
Very well. Then touch the darkness within me. Take nourishment from these sovereignless souls.
Souls withdrawn from their vessels, manifestations of disparity, elucidated by fire, burrow deep within me, retreating to a darkness beyond the reach of flame. Let them assume a new master, inhabiting ash, casting themselves upon new forms. Let these souls withdrawn from their vessels, manifestations of disparity.
I remember the...
Elucidated by fire, burrow deep within me, retreating to a darkness beyond the reach of flame. Let them assume a new master, inhabiting ash.
Gotcha. I understand now.
casting themselves upon new.
Farewell, Ash.
Take care. Fuck. I'm sorry I skipped your dialogue.
A pleasure to make thine acquaintance, Ashen One. I am but a humble handmaid of the shrine. Weapons, armor, trinkets, and spells. I've lots of little things to ease the burden of a weary traveler. And yes, I'm undead too, but not so charitable as to give my goods away. Ashen One, fetch souls and bring them to me. As is thy wont, no?
I never trusted her. I remember a recent playthrough I did. I accidentally attacked her when I was so used to the other buttons being the interact one. Boy, was that dumbass.
Ashen One, if my wares are not to thy satisfaction, bring me umbral ash. With ash, I'll fashion new wares. Is it not our sorry fate to sup on death? Knowest thou of that soppy gossip? That cordial intrusion layeth the path to embers? And so thou art in need of a soapstone, Ashen One. Then thy pockets will overflow with souls to trade to me.
Basically, she wants me to buy the multiplayer item.
Ashen One, bring me with ash, is it not?
Well, I've exhausted her dialogue.
Ashen One,
Andre!
Well, a newcomer, I see. I am Andre. I serve at this shrine as a humble smith, forging weapons. You're in search of the Lords of Cinder, I trust. A toilsome journey, I'd wager. You'll require good arms. Let me smith you weapons. I am a smith, such is my purpose. weapons and protection are sturdy enough by and large, but when overused, they'll eventually break. When their durability is low, repair becomes a necessity. Use a powder, or simply rest at a bonfire. But should chance impel them break, bring them me. I'll hammer them back into shape. They take no pleasure in breaking, I assure ye. So handle them with care, if you would. There are 2 ways to smith weapons. Simple reinforcement is one, and infusion the other. Reinforcement is straightforward. It strengthens a weapon without altering its property. Infusion is a more advanced form of smithing that infuses an element. Reinforcement requires titanite, and infusion requires gems. Bring the stones, and I'll do the smithing. It's my purpose, after all. In battle, your weapons are your only friends. Forge them well, and they won't let you down.
Hurrah!
Infusing weapons with gems requires a special kind of coal. My humble coals won't be any use infusing more unusual gems. I know, it's an awful shame, but it's all I have. Oh, please don't give me that look. Believe it or not, I'm quite thin-skinned.
Lovely.
Oh, by the by, if you find any Estus shards, bring them here. They can be used to reinforce either of your Estus flasks. Without those flasks, you'd want for life or focus. And they'll always stay with you. Why not treat them well? Huh? Weapons and but they
Oh,
so
we lost the dialogue.
prithee be careful.
Alrighty. Now, time to do something also stupid. Alright. Alright, fuck. Yeah! We did it. It's a little stupid trick I learned when I first played. I had a really good friend teach me the ways of Dark Souls. Called him Shark Magnet when I was a kid, but he goes by a different name now. Appreciate all that he taught me, and just kind. Very nice.
You. Me, pickled pea. Me, bumperum.
Thought about her. Pickle pea pumperum crow. We love her. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Let's the journey begin. Let the journey begin. High Tower of War. You can hear her breathing. Boxer! Brilliant. Let the random bullshittery begin. I will say, I think my favorite thing of the Dark Souls universe especially for free, you'll play the game and you'll get to like certain areas that just don't physically seem to match or like shouldn't ever be there. Like lore-wise, Catacombs of Carthus, I think, or like the catacombs area you get into in Dark Souls 3. Just for it to end up like in the fucking Ferris swamp is weird. Like on a gameplay perspective, like for us, we think of it like as normal. But like if you were to play like let's say Dark Souls 2, an elevator goes up to the mountain to somewhere, but you suddenly are just in the fucking bottom of a volcano. Yeah, yeet. Alright, I'm gonna do something. Didn't fucking do it properly. Time to book it. Book it, book it, book it, book it, book it, book it. Yes! Holy fuck! I got my weapon. Man, it'd be a real stick move if I just died. You. I'll see. Ah, box. I knew it was coming. I heard it by me, but I just accepted my fate. At least the shortcut is open. Maybe the guy can fall. Bye. Back. Sorry about that. Wanted to go get some upgrades. Upgrades, people! Upgrades! Hello, friend! Ah! Ah! Boxes! And a knife. And a big dickhead. What? Ow. This might be dead. Yep. Oh no. Oh no. Also, let me teach you a little trick. If those who aren't used to Dark Souls, you can cut behind them. Won't see you coming until they turn around. Which he'll eventually turn around, I'm pretty sure. Notice how like the others aren't attacking me? And he's only just noticed me. The wall fucked me. dickhead. Ugh. Doesn't realize how low my health was. Finally, we're here. As they say in the journalism, this is where the true Dark Souls experience begins. Something. From Zero Lenny's streams and videos. Love the guy. Ah, well, fuck, I ain't killed time. I'm covered in pus of man! Ow! And the pus of man is killing me! Dang, it's killed me! Alright. We gotta go in hard. Gotta go hard. Gotta go hard. Go, 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 go. Ha ha! No pus of man for you! But that seems I can kill you all to myself. There's the boy. Oh boy. There he is. I didn't fucking heal. Going, boy. Sorry, but I can't let you escape. I need. But you can go now. Ah! Hey man, fuck you! Okay. Tiny message. Trifing. Or he's trying. But they did. Nah, dude. Just to be safe. Ow. And bolts. Okay. Oh, yes. Something to know about me. I like to use items. Use items to do my absolute best. Kickboxers! Increase my survival. Hi, buddy. Use it. Wah. Backstab. I see dogs. I see a big man. I hate dogs in this fucking game. I thought he'd back off. Alright. Trying to tackle this. I will say, I have a lot of memory of my times playing Dark Souls. A lot of good times, a lot of... They were mostly good times. Never really had a bad time in Dark Souls. Wait a minute, these are explosive barrels, right? So, in theory... Worth it! Worth it! Oh, fuck. That's called karma! I should have dealt with the dickhead that was up there! No wonder there were barrels everywhere!